Also wanted to ask you about your political opponent in your primary race. Joe Sestak, the congressman, was asked today by Joe Scarborough on Morning Joe about offers by the Obama White House to try to get him out of the race. Let's watch.
There was a story about the president possibly offering a judgeship to somebody to get him to vote on health care reform, and your name came up because of this offer for you to run the Department of Navy if you'd get out of the race in Pennsylvania. Did you feel like there was a connection there when the president made that offer to you?
You know, it's interesting. Something happened last July before I got in the race, and I never got asked about it. All of a sudden, someone asked me, and you know, I answered it honestly. I just said yes, but I didn't go beyond that. And actually, Joe, I don't think I should. That's politics.
Should this kind of horse trading go on, offering Joe Sestak a job just to get him out of the way so he's not challenging you in the primary?
Horse trading like that shouldn't go on, but don't conclude that it went on, Andrea. There have been a number of commentators who have picked up on what Congressman Sestak has said and have identified it as a bribe, punishable by jail. And that's a pretty strong charge to make against the president's administration. Implying perhaps even the president himself. So that I think if someone is going to make a charge, he ought to stand up and name names and name dates and back it up, and not just make a charge. He gets a lot of political mileage out of that pretty inexpensively, but at the expense of the administration and perhaps at the expense of the president. And making charges without backing it up is not the right way to do business.
Well, you're telling me that if Joe Sestak is correct, if he can prove that this was actually offered, that is a bribe, legal, and becomes a legal issue against whoever in the White House offered that?
There is a specific federal statute which makes it a bribe to make an offer for a public office. And when I was district attorney, if somebody came and told me that, I would say, well, name names, name dates. Names places. That's a very, very serious charge. It's a big black smear without the specification, but I'm telling you, it is a federal crime, punishable by jail. And anybody who wants to say that ought to back it up. Listen, Congressman Sestak has gotten a lot of political mileage out of that, and it's really an attack on the administration.
Well, you can be sure that we're going to be following that up. Thank you very much, Specter. Thank you.
Glad to be with you. Thank you, Andrea.